Your Majesty, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, esteemed faculty, families, and the graduating class of 2025. When I sat down to write this speech, I did what any rational, overwhelmed student would do. I Googled it. Suddenly, I was neck deep in videos of Steve Jobs at Stanford, Oprah at Harvard, J.K. Rowling also at Harvard. Apparently, if you want to give a give, if you want to give a give, if you want to give a give, if you want, apparently, if you want to give a good speech, you first need to change the world, or at least get invited to Harvard. I, on the other hand, still don't know how to fold a fitted sheet, and honestly, I'm mostly focused on not tripping in front of everyone while receiving my diploma. After all, in the words of Hannah Montana, I am a teenager. We act without thinking and we get zits. It's what we do. And with those wise words, I've officially crossed off tip number 1. Start with a powerful, motivational quote. Disney Channel might not have been what Google had in mind, but it works for me. The truth is, I'm not standing here because I've lived anything different from all of you. Together, we face change, chaos, confusion, late night spirals made better by unexpected friendships or that melted from the Kaziya. And if there's one thing Kings has taught me, it's that the goal was never to be perfect. The goal was to stay grounded. And that crosses off tip number 2. Pick a theme. I'm a design student. I understand the world through objects. So when I tried to make sense of the past 4 years, to distill everything into one theme, there's one image that spoke to me. The red chairs. They're scattered all over Kings, on the lawn, under the kaziya, in sun, in shade, in places that make perfect sense and places that don't. And yet, they have always been there. Through all the changes we've experienced, those red chairs remained. They weren't just furniture, they were invitations. To remember that grounding doesn't require silence or stillness or certainty, it requires presence. Tip number 3, add some humor. I wish I were funnier, but luckily I have the King's Academy alumni to help me out. So here's some of their advice for college. Number 1, your mom will sneak food into your suitcase. Don't pack any liquids. Number 2, an 8 a.m. college class is basically a 5 a.m. high school class. Don't fall for it. Number 3, it's never too late to change majors, to change paths, to change your mind. Which brings me to the most important tip number 4, give thanks. To His Majesty, thank you. The school began... The school began with your vision. You gave us something that made us proud to be Arab, and especially in a year like this one, nothing is more important than showing up in this world unapologetically, rooted in who we are. To our teachers, thank you. Thank you for celebrating our wins like they were your own and for the opportunities to resubmit. And to Ms. Juman, thank you for being my advisor these last 2 years. To our parents, guardians, and mentors, thank you for being the grounding force behind us. This moment belongs to you too. Mom, your love, strength, and warmth are everything I aspire to be. Take the pictures, zoom all you want, capture this moment. It's yours as much as mine. To my sister, thank you for being my steady voice of reason. To my older brother, thank you for leading by quiet example. To Jafar, my youngest brother, the cheekiest person I know, thank you for making me laugh through it all. To my Tata and Sido, your love and your stories about Palestine will be cherished forever. And finally, Dad. Your hard work, wisdom, and dedication shaped who I am, a future Purdue legacy. And finally, tip number 5, tie it back to the theme. I know we all want to throw our caps, take our photos, and celebrate, but before we do that, let this be your last moment in a red chair. A chance to pause, take a breath, and root yourself one more time in who you are. Because things will change, sometimes fast, sometimes all at once, but grounding is knowing how to return to yourself, and that's something we will always carry. And with that, congratulations to the class of 2025!